All righty. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck. It's been a hot minute since we've been together. I was gone traveling for 4 or 5 days, and now we're back. And I see in the audience, I see that Waylon is back as well. Good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? I have more to say about you in the next show, in the Craps Coffee and Crap show. But anyway, glad to see you're here, pal. Good. All right, let's do this. We're gonna go another week of this thing. I'm gonna keep tweaking the ladder a little bit. I think that this Dolly Ladderson is kind of fun. What I want to do is do a thing here. I'm calling this thing the Ladderson switch. And what it's going to be is this. Here we go. I'm going to show you how this thing's going to work. It's pretty simple. I've been monkeying with it. I don't know about the levels yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 150 on the don't. Okay. My note there says 1 unit on the don't pass. That's a unit. Our unit is 150. Okay. We're going to let a point come out, whatever it's going to be. Let's say it's a 6. And then we're going to come, I'm not sure the order yet. I'm going to try this a couple of different ways this week, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with a standard Philly special, which is 130 across. So it's $30, 6 and 8, 25 and 9, 15, 4 and 10. It's 130. 130 is 1 unit. 150 is 1 unit, roughly the same, right? And then we'll catch a DC. Okay. DC bet for 150 again, and let's say it goes to the 5. And now what I've got is 2 units on the 7, $150 units, 1 unit on everything else. If I look at the box numbers as a single unit, okay? And the idea here is this. We're going to try and if we catch a quick 7, great. We'll lose 130. We'll win 300. This basically negates that. So these two are kind of a wash, or these two are kind of a wash, whatever. If we catch a decent run, though, like last week, I had those 2 huge long rollers. Actually, I had 4. I had 3 shooters in the 20s, and I had 150 plus and 140 plus roller. And we really struggled with these 2 DC bets only. So what I'm going to do is let this thing play itself out. If that makes sense. We're going to let it play itself out. We're going to say, well, if it's a shitty roll, great. We're going to take these 2 7s and make our money and just keep rolling through it. And we'll hedge one of them, essentially, right? If it turns into be a good shooter, I'm not going to keep chasing the DC like I've been doing. I've been coming out to that DC over and over and over again and getting those bets up so high. I'm not going to do it. We're going to let each shooter or each set of these bets resolve. Either the DCs win, the don'ts win, or the other bets win. I'm not going to keep coming after it. So I'm going to try and play it rhythmically like that as we go. We'll see how it works. I'm going to tweak it over the course of the week probably. So expect this to be kind of a up and down weird week with the strategy. But I want to see how these levels will work over time. And that's it. So I'm going to try and make this turn what we know is a good strategy into a hybrid. Now, as far as increasing the bets go here, it seemed like what Jen was doing last week, which was increasing the odds, was the better of the 2 plays. I might do some of that too. So we may instead of increasing our flats, go to odds. Anyway, that's it. That's the strategy. Let's roll this sucker out. I'm going to go to the bank real quick. Let's go to the next screen. We'll go to the G account screen. And I made a little adjustment here this morning. I never put the money back last week. So I made a deposit this morning of $5,000. I didn't put the money back in that we won last week, but we did come back and win that 240 on the 24th. I came back in and I won 240 on the second session. So we're back to where we should be. 97. We're still $2,000 down. We'll catch it up at some point. And here we go. Let's do our withdrawal of $5,000 for today. Let's get a withdrawal in there, and bam, we'll save that. And that's it. We're rolling. Let's go. Let's get back over to the play screen and get it rolling. We'll go to this view here. We're going to shoot from the left side to the right side today. There's my dice. I'll show them to reviews the blues today. Oh, look at that. We got a 4-3-7 to start off. I'm going to show you the dice. I rolled them like 3 times rolling up there, but here we go. Here we go. Get your bets in to Crapsee, folks, if you're going to play along with me. I'm going to start out again. 150 is my base bet today. So if I do bump my bets up, my bump is going to be at probably $50. Or if I do the odds, I'm going to start my odds off at 60. If I decide to go odds as far as part of the ladder up. So here we go. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a win craps comparison of the odds and the flats this week, and we'll take a look at it. But in lieu of that, here we go. I'm going to lock you all out, and let's get rolling. Here we go. First point of the day coming. I'm going to stack the ones all day, by the way. I'm not going to change sets. I'm going to stack my ones all day. I haven't practiced in, of course, a week since I've been gone. So here we go. Coming out. Let's rock this thing. Let's get a nice little ace of deuce to start. And you'll find, oh, there's a 617. Cool. We're going to start out ugly like we do. 617. Let me get the puck down here so I can mark it later. 617. And what I'm probably going to do, by the way, and I didn't do it this time, but I will start doing it, is start getting the 11 and the 12 action. That 11 and 12 action has worked well for us. It really has. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the 150 don't. And now we have to work a little bit, of course, but let's go ahead and get a $15 11, and we'll do a $5 12. I'm going to always hedge that 11 for more than it takes to win, or more than it takes to cover. I want to win a little bit on it if we can catch some freebies here. Let's go. Let's hope that the line itself is not the bane of our existence today. This Ladderson's been hurt most often by the line losses. Here we go. All right, we got a 6, a 5, 1, 6, just like in the demo. 5, 1, there it is. All righty, now here's the thing. Let's work this out together. 5, 1, 6. Whoops, 5, 1. We're gonna go the don't come for 150, and I said we're gonna go 130 across. The question is, when do I go 130 across? Okay. The smart play, $150, and actually this should be 175. Those should both been 175. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do $50 bumps. I'm gonna do it like that, $50 bump. The question is, when do I do the cross bet? If I do it right now, right? If I do it right now, I get paid when the don't come gets set. If I wait a minute, then I don't get paid when it gets set. But the quick 7 really hurts worse if it's out there. My gut instinct is to wait for one roll. Let's get the 11 and 12 set for us. I'm going to wait a roll, and then I'm going to set it. Let those 2 don'ts get set first. I don't know if this is the smart move or not, but this feels like what I want to do. I don't know. Today we'll do it this way. Tomorrow we'll do it where I set them beforehand. We'll just test the rhythm out. Here we go. Let's get that second DC bet out, and then we'll come across. And it's going to be a hard 10. Okay. Cool. So our bigger DC goes to the 10. Let's put that in. Oh, I didn't hit the button to make you all stop. I'm out of rhythm today, of course. It's been a while since I've done a show, so let's get set back up. 5-5, hard 10. DC goes there. Now we're going to go ahead and bet across, and it's going to take me a minute to do. I wish I could. Again, Crapsee doesn't have the memorize your bet thing yet, but let's go $15 on the 4 and 10. $20 on the 5 and 9. You'll notice I'm placing the numbers that are even on the DC. Okay. It doesn't matter. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to Philly special these numbers once. Okay, one time Philly special. I'm going to try and make the whole box look like about 320 across, and then half press from there. So I'm going to Philly special each number one time, each pair of numbers at least one time, to try and get us to a quick 320 across, and we're going to play it out from there. So I'm going to half press. What I found is that the Philly special gets me out of the gate quick, and the half press is a better long-term profit generator. So here we go. Let's avoid the 6. Let's avoid the 10. Let's have the box numbers hit a bunch for us, and we'll see if we can't make money on both sides of it. And at some point, let the bets all resolve. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Here we go. Locking you out. Again, press that button. If you're ready to go, press the button with your bet, so I don't feel so guilty about starting the hand up. Here we go. That was a sweet looking throw. That's an 8, 5, 3, 8. Really good looking throw. 5, 3. So we're gonna Philly special the insides. That's gonna pay 35. We're gonna drop a buck, bring both the 6 and 8 up to $36. And again, I know that, or $48. Again, I know that we're working against the don't pass with that 6. I don't care. Picture it like this. Picture this being team play. Picture this being me playing the Philly special and Jen or somebody else playing the Ladderson at the same time, right? We're both going to win. We're both going to lose independently of each other. I'm playing this thing like that. I'm playing it myself as though I was on a team. So we're not going to worry about the fact that I've got numbers that are opposite of each other. It's fine. Here we go. Lock in your all bets. Again, get your bets in quick. I'm going to go relatively quickly. After I explain these things like I'm doing right now, we're going to go a little quicker. All right, we got a 9, 5, 4, 9, need a 9. So the 9's going to go and do the G money thing, right? The 5 and 9, we G money them. So 20 pays 28. We drop $2 and make it look like 50. Well, not 5s. We're going to go 25s. Make it look like 50. And again, if a 6 or 8 hits or a 5 or 9 hits, we're gonna level things out and work our way towards what looks like 320 across. Okay, the 9's already there. We're gonna take that next hit. We're gonna grab the 5, and that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna kind of let these numbers sort of play themselves through as we go. All right, get them in, get the bets in. There's your winner, your Midmo-Yo winner of the awesome little handmade dice, Anthony. Good to see you here. Good to see SJ here too. SJ, I haven't seen you in a while. Dustin's here, making money. Let's go. Let's go. That looks, oh, that's a big roll out. There's a 7. Okay, so we got nothing out of that roll up top, right? We collected a couple of, no, actually we put $3 extra in to our 130 before we got anything to collect, but that's okay. We have 250 out there or 350 out there on don't money. So the net result here is going to be, we're going to be down what we lost in the first roll minus a couple of bucks. Okay. Not bad. We're down the 150 that we lost on that initial 7. So this one turned out to be a hedge. And what happens is when you win in this hedge situation, because I have 2 bets, what happens is one of them pays, one of them eats up the top. Now, though, interestingly enough, if we go to the Crapsee screen, I think I can zoom in here. Oh, that's ugly. That's not what I wanted. Where's the Crapsee only view? Wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Where's the Crapsee only? I guess I don't have one. Oh, there it is. I want to be able to zoom in so you can see the full. There we go. I'm going to make a hotkey there to see. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to $200, right? I leveled up before because of that earlier loss. Now my don'ts are going to be 200 and 200. So when we come out with the across bet, if we have a quick 7, instead of the one of those 2 don'ts completely hedging the 130 across, now you're making profit. Then I think that's where the Ladderson is going to make this hedge feel less hedgy and more like we're taking a shot in the dark kind of thing. So here we go. We're going to go with that. We're going to go again with $15 on the 11, 5 on the 12. And again, the 11 is going to make us a couple of bucks, not much. Eventually that'll start becoming hopefully a little profit center for us. Let's go back. Here we go. Coming out. 200 bucks down there. Let's make her happen. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are out. I suspect we're going to be treading water for a little bit here until something breaks. When I've been playing this in my practice sessions, that's what I've kind of found is that you tread, then all of a sudden you get a nice little shooter that makes you some money, or you get a big run of 7s, and those don't just pick you up. So here we go. Point of 9. Let's come to the don't. $200 in the don't. Again, we're going to get our little $20 waste of money on the hedgie down there. And we'll delay our across bets until the shooters. You got that second don't set. We're going to let the don'ts kind of own the 7 here for a minute before we go in. Here we go. Locked up bets. Dice are in my hands. Let's do this thing. It looks like a 6. We're going to be on the 6. Yucky. I don't like being on the 6. You know that. 4-2. Okay. 4-2-6. There it goes. All right. Now we'll do our across. Let's go we'll do 25 on the 6 and 8. We'll get 15 on the 4, 20 on the 5, 20 on the 9, 15 on the 10. There we go. 130 across versus now 400 in don'ts. See how that works? So the first time, before you start leveling up, that one of those bets, those don't bets, just gets gobbled up by the across. Now the 7 becomes a little stronger for us, but we have opportunity. Opportunity. Here we go. Get those bets in. Press that button for me. and then I will take a sip of coffee and we'll get going here. Let shooter number 2 hopefully do some damage for us. Let's go. Just don't want the repeats. That's the whole thing. Make my puck go to the right number. The point's 9, right? Yeah, the point's 9. I feel like Crapsee. I might have entered it wrong in Crapsee. I'm going to close that down and make sure. Yeah, puck's in the 9. Okay, so I wanted to make sure I had it. For some reason, Crapsee looked wrong to me when I hit the button. Here we go. Dice are out. That looks like a quick 7, a 5-2, so that's okay. We're going to lose the 130, but we're going to win 400. We're going to be up net for the shooter. Okay, not a perfect run, right? And if we were playing without the across bets, we're probably already at goal, right? Those across bets have ate up $200. We're at $5,200 without the across bets muddying the waters. It's got to be okay, right? Again, we're looking to not have a problem that we faced last week, which is the 15-plus roller. This one solves the short roll problem, I think, pretty well. On the immediate 7 out, you're going to be tied, right? On the one hit, anything past that, a 7, you're good. You're going to win like we just did. What's going to hurt you, of course, is a roller that knocks off your don'ts. If we get our don'ts knocked off, you'll see the rhythm as it happens. Here we go. Let's come back out. I'm going to turn that off. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Dice are up. It looks like a hard 10. That's a good one for the for our DP down there. 5-5 hard 10. And again, I'm burning that $20 every time. I don't love that, but that has been actually working pretty well for me. All right, there's $200 there. I think I might. I'm not sure. $15 only wins you 2.25. I mean, it's not. Feels like that wants to be 20. Feels like it wants to be $20 down there. We'll just burn a quarter. We'll burn $25 every time now. We'll do 20 and 5 on the yo and the 12 on these don't come outs. Again, that way you're going to win, $100 now on the 11 instead of just 25. So I like, if I'm going to hedge, I like hedging for more. I don't like hedging at all, but at $200, it's a bigger hill to climb versus this little bleed. I'll take the bleed here. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a second, DC. Ooh, big kiss in the air. It's another 6. Boy, I'm getting those 6s today like crazy. 3, 3, 6. All right, DC goes to the 6. DC goes to the 6. We're going to go with our cross bets now and get them rolling here. Let's go 25 and 25. We're going to go 15 on the 4, 20 on the 9, and 20, 15 on the 10. Let's go. Let's get I'd like to have a good shooter here and kind of avoid some of these don't points for us, and let's make some money on the front side. So far, it's been just hindering our profit, not been making, like typical hedge, right? Here we go. I'm set. I'm betting. Get your bets in. Press that button for me. Again, press the button. I won't feel as guilty about throwing on my speed. I'm going to go about every 20 seconds. So get your bets in. I won't feel so bad about pressing the button and locking you out. Here we go. That looks like a 6, our first knockoff. Okay. Check out what's going to happen. 4, 2, 6. We're going to lose the big one out there. Now, normally in the Ladderson, I come back. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to note it out here. Our next bet's going to be $250. Remember, we're going up by $50 units. That's our next level. So I don't forget it. In my rack, I'd have it out there ready to go. I'm not going to replace it. What I'm going to do is let one side declare. This could be a huge asshole. But I'm going to 6 and 8 now. The 6 and 8 just went through the press. We're Philly specialing the box numbers. We lost one, not coming back. So either we get knocked off on our DC and maybe our DP as well. That could totally happen. But I'm not going to chase it during the roll like before. Last week when this happened, we would go, our next DC bet goes right in the thing, and we kept cycling DC bets. I'm going to try and not cycle. I'm going to try and make this thing switch sides with the shooter. And that's what I think is going to be the biggest difference. This could be the dumbest thing we do or the smartest thing we do. Depends on the shooter. Here we go. we need the shooter to get some rolls. There's aces. It would have been nice to have been in the box there, right, in that DC. But we're going to need our shooter now to go off. This is kind of the switch. We're just going to let the shooter knock off our don't, hopefully get some rolls, and we'll earn back that $200 throughout the play here. Let's see if that actually happens. Kind of nice. Again, get your bets in. Let's roll it out here. Nemo says this is similar to yours. Well, I don't know what your system is. What I'm doing is I'm doing two don'ts and then a cross bet. That's it. I'm going to let one side win over the other. That's all I'm doing. I thought about doing like a skill 66 in here, like a 660 inside press while I'm doing this. I have all these ideas of things I can do on the box along with those two don't bets. But unlike last week, I'm not recycling my don'ts. I'm just going to play them one time through and we'll see. All right, we got a 9. 6-3-9. We're going to play the box straight up. 6-3. 6-3. All right, 6 and 8 got pressed up. The 9 is about to get pressed up to 50. Again, we're Philly specialing up top. And once the specials hit on a number, that number starts going half press. I found through win craps that seems to be the best rhythm to catch these longer rolls. Is Philly press get you there, gets the bets elevated quicker than the half press does. The half press does way better on the long runs. So, all right, here we go. 6 and 8 are up, 9 is up, 10 is the point. Here we go, locking out the bets. Here come the dice. 6, 6, 12. But we've hit our horn numbers, just haven't been in the DC while we're doing it. And there we go. Hyper Butterberg with cum ladder. This is nothing like a Hyper Butterberg, which has, again, I don't press big out of my rack like you do, Nemo. You do these hyper presses where you're coming out of your rack with extra money. I just do a little power press to get the bets even, but that's about it. And I'm not Butterberging these things down, right? The Butterberg, you're pulling the bets down as you go. I'm not doing that here. So, and this also has no cum bets. The bets in the cum here that you're seeing, that's my visual reminder that my next don't level is 250. That's only there for me to remember where we are next time. So don't let that confuse the conversation. Here we go. Still working that box. Let's get something up there to repeat for us. There's an 8. That's good. 4, 4, 8. So the 6 and the 8, remember, they had hit, and I pressed them up. So now they're on a collect. So 48 collects to 56, right? They're now going to both go to half press mode. So now that they've collected, they're both going to be half pressed. That's how that's going to work. They're going to be half pressed. Once the G Money 9 hits, that goes into half press mode as well, and everything starts coming into the rack. So I want those top bets to be paid for. One more hit on the top, and all the tops are basically paid for, which is nice. That makes that don't pass clean. Here we go. I'm coming out, or dice are out rather. There is a 5, a 3, 2, 5. So like the 9, the 5 is about to go G moneyed up, 3, 2, 5, and it's ready to get collected. All right, make that 5 look like $50. All right. Insides are hot. Let's go, insides. Keep it up, shooter. If either the 5 or the 9 hit, the nice thing about that is that that pays for both the original bets, and then the whole box that is free play. Here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. Dices are out. There's the 9. That's good. The 9, the G Money 9 flip happened. 5-4. So again, that started at 20. It just pays 70, so it netted us $100, which is fantastic, right? We're going to collect that $70, and now we're going to move into, from now on, half pressing. So the 9 did its job. It's going to go half press. Now what I could do is regress that thing down to back down to the original $20 and half press from there. I'm going to leave it up top and half press from here instead. We got work to do though. We lost that $200 on that DC6. So we have to earn money on these box numbers here to make it work. But at least the box numbers are paid for. That's the good thing. The box numbers between that that collect on the 6 and 8 for 56 and that $70 and the 9, they're all paid for. Now it's just really when the 7 comes, it's a clean win. It's clean. It's a clean one. That's good. Good to see that. Here we go. Locking you out. Dice are out. Flutter shot. It's a 7. Good. That's good. It's a clean 7 win. We didn't get our big win up top, but we got a clean show down below. 617 takes all the bets, wins me $200. And our rack is, where are we at? $4,800, 5,043 total. Sweet. We're going to go to 250 on the bets now. Now a new shooter has come, and all the bets have resolved. Now we go with our next level, and it's again 2 don't bets here from 250. We're gonna go with $20 on the 11, $5 on the 12 for our come out. Let's move that puck, and let's go. Almost got it to work, right? Well, another couple of hits up on the box there, you would have had profit from the box instead of just even in the box. But again, the whole thing is designed to, if I happen to catch a big run, we don't have to wait for 95 rolls to happen to win. Here we go. Leveled up on the bottom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, shooter. Let's go, shooter. Uh-oh. Big hit to 5, 4-1. I was worried about that high hit there. I threw him way too hard. 4-1-5. All righty. Let's get our 250 coming to the DC. Again, $250 is our new level. We're going to go 25, 20 there and 5 there. Cool. We're set. Set and ready to go. Let's get a second don't bet set. And again, these don't bets, assuming that they both pay, right, are now, almost, what is it, 250 versus 130? It's almost double. Like, we're getting to the point where the 130 across is inconsequential to the don'ts. And that's the Ladderson piece. The Ladderson piece covers those. The first roller kind of sucks, right? Now we get better and better as we go. Here we are. Coming out of the DC. Let's get a nice number here. Let's get like a 10 or something, or a 4. We got a 9, 5, 4. So we're going to be on both sisters. Both sisters. I'm worried about that. I throw a lot of those. 5, 4, 9. Alrighty. No 5, no 9. I'm a little worried, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit worried. 5, 5. All right, let's do it. We got our across bet. Let's hope we don't pick ourselves off here on the top. And again, if we do, we just stay on the right side and let the right side bets play themselves out. It's just like the regular Ladderson, but I've got this extra little bit of juice up top to play it through, I'm going to be even juicier is the word, maybe, if I was doing 64 across, right? Instead of 130, like where the numbers don't matter as much up there. It's just nice to get that little bit of play while we're going. Here we go. We are set with 2 don'ts. And a nice looking across bet. Let's make some money up here. Come on. There's a 9. Right off the bat, we pick off our big one. Yikes. That sucks. 5, 4, 9. So we are going to be off on the come out. Watch this. We're going to lose our don't, which blows. No. I'm sorry. It was our DC. We lost our DC. That really sucks. 5, 4, 9. Man, I hate losing that. Yikes. That's going to be a costly one. Coming back from this is going to be a little bit tougher. If we pick those things off, the recovery time is a little longer because we're not getting a second one. And maybe we put the Ladderson back in full swing. I don't know. Yeah, just having the one bet down below is going to make it a little bit longer to come back, unless we have a nice hot run here. Let's go. We're coming out. All right, that is 10, 6-4. 6-4, 10. All right, let's go. Let's go, shooter. Stay off the 5 and make some money. 10's going to go to $40. Boom, right to 40. Take the whole $25 that we won, 27. We'll put 25 of it up there on the number. And again, we're going to try and flip the 4 and 10 if we can. Where are we at bankroll-wise? $4,700. We lost a little too much there. But if we get a good right side run here, we'll be okay. We get a good shooter here, we're going to be just fine. And again, I won't go back DC. I won't even go back to the DP until the shooter finishes. So it's one shooter. All the bets resolve. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to switch sides. Nicer up. It looks like a 5. Is that our point? Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4. I told you the 5 and the 9 worry me, man. I throw a lot of those damn things. All right, 415. Yikes. All right, let's make the 5 look like 50, like we should. All the bets are off. Wow. Okay. Well, here's the switch, right? This is why we call it. This is why I named it the Ladderson switch. Our next don't size is going to be 1,275. We're going to or $300. We're going to go to another unit up, like so. But this shooter is still going. We're not coming back to the don't. Okay. This is the switch. The shooter has declared that they're better than me. They knocked off my 2 don'ts, and now we're just going to stay right side. And let's have a hot roll. We're gonna switch to right side here and play it out. Here's the danger zone, right? You could get burned bad. This is where the ugliness of this strategy really falls, is losing both don'ts like we did, and now we have a quick 7. That's gonna suck really hard if that happens, right? There's the kryptonite. The kryptonite's right here. These next few rolls here are where we're gonna get torched. Okay, there's an 8 for the point. 5-3. And now we need our shooter to be a good shooter, right? We've switched away from the don't. We're on the right side completely. Took our crack at it. And here we go. Let's have a good shooter now. Right now we're rooting for pure right side, right? We have good bets in place, right? The 5 and 9 are both ready to get hammered. The 4 and the 10 at least ready to get hammered. Let's go. Hyperpress News says, welcome back, John. What is that? Is that a shot? Is that a shot? Here we go. Here we go. We got a few minutes to go here. What time is it anyway? We have 7:39. Okay. Let's have a shooter. We get these bunch of 5-6 rollers, we're going to be in deep shit. What do we have here? 10 to 6-4, 10. That's great. The 10 flipped, actually. 6-4, 10. So it went from 15 to 40. From 40, it's going to get $80 or 72, whatever. That's awesome. Let's make the 10 look like an even 50. Buy it for, I should have bought it. Buy for 50. And there we go. Now the 10 is going to go to half press mode. Okay. We'll start making some money on the 10 if we can. Half press style. But the 10, that's cool. It paid for the 4 and the 10 initial bets. Right. We just brought 72. We brought minus the $10. We brought $62 in the rack. That actually pays for the, it pays for the 5. It pays for all of it. Actually pays for the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Right, 20, 40, and 30. Yeah, it basically, we paid for the whole outside there, which is cool. 6 and 8's got to get paid for now. Let's go. Let's go. That's going to be a 6, a 4-2-6. Sweetness. All right, 4-2. First hit on the inside for those 2 numbers. So they get pressed to 48 each. Again, we're going to Philly special the first round. It takes a lot to get the Philly special going. But then from here on out, we half press everything. We collect on the 6 and 8, then we go half press, half press, half press forever. A good shooter makes me money. Let's get it in. Get your bets in. Get your bets in, he said. Let's get hot. Good morning, Ted. Dusted One just doubled his bankroll. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Here we go. Locking the bets. Come on, shooter. Oh, they kissed. 5, 4, 9. That's great. So the 9 has done the thing. Brings in $70. Okay, from this point forward, the 9 is going to be half pressed. Get to a point here where everything gets half pressed and we'll be in good shape. Right, the next hit on everything pretty much. The 5, the 6, 8, they get collected and they go to half press mode. Sweet. Let's keep it up, shooter. Let's keep it up. Here we go. Dice are out. Dices are out. Oh, another kiss in the air. It's a 1, 2, 3. They are not separating right now like they were before. I got to work that energy. It's been a long time since I shot, so I'm a little bit haphazard here. A couple of nice throws, but a couple of really ugly ones too. 1, 2, 3 does nothing for you and me. Here we go. Looking for a 4, 11, 12. Looks like, right? 2, 4, 11, 12 for the bonus bets. All right, here we go. Here we go. Turn the bets off. Remember, get your bets in quick and press the button. As soon as you get your bets in, press your button that says hurry the dealer up. That way I know. I don't have to feel guilt. Here we go. Dice are out. Better looking shot. 6, 4, 10 on the end. All righty. Sweet. It's going to pay $100, baby. I love that. Half press it up. Boom, boom. Take 50, leave 50. If you're doing the real 410 flip, right, that's the fourth 10. So that is A-okay in my book. Looking good right there. Looking good. And there's a possible regression point up here coming up. And I'll explain it to you when I get to it, we'll talk about it. But right now I want to keep the half press going. We can talk if we get another shot, we can talk through what that move might look like for us. All right, here we go. Locking the bets. Dice are out. Oh, come on. Here we go. Aces. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Actually, it's a pretty good shot, but not a good result. 1, 1. That does help the ATS, though. We get a 4, and somebody's making money up here, right? All right, quick betting here. There's a horn number. Get your bet back in quick into the field if you're going to do that. Let's go. If you're on the bonus bet, lay that 4. It's time to lay the 4. Here we go. Dice are out. I'm going to go quicker. We only got about 10 minutes left here, so let's go quicker. There's a hard 6, 3, 3, hard 6. So the 6 and 8 pay. 3, 3, hard 6. $56 to the rackets collect. 6 and 8 are both now on half press mode. Okay, so 9's getting half pressed. The 6 and 8 are getting half pressed. The 10's getting half pressed. Need the 5 and the 4 to kind of jump on the bandwagon here with us and play along. Play with the home game. Now here is a case too where we've got 311 on the felt, right? We've taken another hit there. We could normalize the bets and go just 320 across, right? We can make it normal, go 320 across and play it like from there half pressing, or leave it where it is, and leaving it where it is means now we're playing the numbers that are hitting. We're not spreading our money around. And I think that's the better way to do this, but you could easily at some point here go, you know what, let's regress to 320 across, normalize things, which is, again, it takes the $100 off the 10, puts 50 on the 4 basically, and then you're at 320 across essentially. Here we go. Bets locked. Dice loaded and shooting. Here we go, shooter. Stay warm, shooter. There's an 8, 628, easy 8. Fantastic. 628 pays 56 bucks. We got $48 on it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make that 8 look like $66. I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. And turn them off. Here we go. Coming out. New number coming out. New shooter, or same shooter, new number. Let's go. Same shooter. Same shooter looking for a new point. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Dice are out. Oh, whew. What a terrible hit that was. It hit the back wall directly. My aim and velocity are way off. 426 though. 426. Okay, that's our new point. Looks like 6. Looks like 6. Here we go. Let's work it. Let's work it. Get some of those half presses to pay. All right. Get your bets in real quick, guys. Last little shot of Joe. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes or so. I want to give myself plenty of time to get downstairs and set up. So here we go. Turn those bets off for you. Here we go. 6, 5, 1, 6. Yeah, baby. A little bit of a buckshot there. 5, 1, 6. Take it though. That's cool. So just like the 8, we're going to half press that to 66 bucks. Make sure that we're turned off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bets off. Okay, there we go. Okay, get your come out bets set. Give you another couple seconds to do that. Press that button when you got it, and then I'm going to go ahead and come out. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Coming out. Wow. Okay, 4, 1, 5. New point's going to be a 5. There's a 4. There's the 1. 4, 1. Okay. Come on, dude. There we go. 4, 1, 5. Okay, reset your place bets, your come bets, field bets. And here we go. Lay that 4. Lay that 4, folks. Where's the bankroll? Are we up a little bit? We're up a little bit. That's cool. We're up a little bit. Earned our way back from that those getting picked, right? All that getting picked off sucked. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's keep working that box, Mr. Shooter. There's an 8. Hard 8. 4, 4. Hard 8. That's good for us. 4, 4. That'll pay 77 bucks. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 90 and make a nice even bet out of it. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 90 bucks on the 8. All right. A little bit of a collect right there. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Stay hot, shooter. Shooter, stay hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They kissed twice, and that's always a disaster. 6, 6 midnight, though. 6, 6. There's the midnight. No consequence to the place bets. So get things set up quickly. Get your field bets back in. Get your horn bets on there if you're going to double up. And let's get it going, shooter. Let's go, shooter. Okay, dice are up. Ooh, and big giant kiss, 617. So we lose it all. We lose it all. Damn it, 617. That's okay. That was a great run though. Now we're going to be at $4,700 in the rack, right? We're still down 300 and change, right? Which bites. I get it. And we had all that opportunity out there, right? We're out there. It was a 19 roller, okay? And again, the half pressing helped. Look how much we came back. We were down more than that, right? We ended up making money coming through that shooter all the way to the very end there, right? We anytime pulled back, we're over $5,000, right? That was a good little run. Couple of more hits in the box, and you start seeing those bets accelerate, and the half presses really start to play in. But here we are. We're back, new shooter now, right? $300 coming out. 1, 2, $300 on the don't. 25 on the 11, 5 on the 12. We need to restart the process. This will be our last shooter no matter what because it's 751. So let's get ourselves a new point, new shooter. We're going to restart the Ladderson back to our don't side again. Let the don't shooter do its thing. Just got to avoid big red here for one roll, and then we'll be cooking with gas. Let's go. We got a 9, 5, 4. 5, 4, 9. Come on now. 5, 4. I didn't press the button before I shot, so it's going to delay a little bit. I'll give you guys some more time to get your bets out while I get my things set up. We're going to go ahead and do 300 on the don't. We're going to do 25 and 5. I'm going to get my cross bets set up now, but turn them off. That'll give you some time to get your bet set. Place bets are off. And here we go. I'm ready to shoot. Let's grab us a nice ace deuce here in this don't come. Make back one of those pickoffs from before. That'd be awful nice. Here we go. Dice are out. Last shooter. Last shooter. There's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. We needed that last roll, didn't we, for the tall. For us though, it's going to be a little bit of profit here, right? We're going to lose the 300. We're getting paid 375. And again, that makes up for all the times I bled before, right? One of those kind of makes up for that. So it's good to get the payment and get the savings. Not losing $300 is good. Here we go. Here we go, shooter. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. Where's my signature? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a 7. That's a bummer. Doesn't do anything though, right? 5, 2, 7 does nothing for us. Place bets are off. Those 2 bets just cancel. So no harm, no foul, no goodness, no nothing. We can do one more shooter. That only took a minute. So let's do one more shooter right here. And that's it. We'll finish it out right here. Looks like we're probably going to lose a little bit of money today. Get your place bets or your come up bet set. Hit that button for me. We're probably going to lose a little bit of money, it looks like here, although there's a good story to tell, like there always is. Let's go. Coming out. Coming out. How about a nice midnight on the come out? Wouldn't it be great? Or an 8. We got a 6. We got the 6, and it's not the other one. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Not loving that point for that big fat don't pass that we got down there, but here we go. $300 back to the don't. 1, 2, $300 in there. We have 25 here. We have 5 here. We have the place bets turned off for one roll while we got our bets in. You see, the last time when the place bets were off, we had that PSO. We didn't burn the extra $100, right? I think that the pass, don't pass, let them kind of hang for the one roll, and then we'll go. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's get this don't come bet set to someplace good. Midnight. All right. That's freaking-tastic. 6, 6 midnight. Look at us. Well, look at us winning money. Winning 150. 125 net, actually, because we had the yo in place. But that's good. That's good. We like that. Get those field bets back. Get your horn bets pressed. Let's rock this thing, guys. Here we go. A couple of quick seconds here, and then I'm going to launch them. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Dice are out. Oh my God. That was a big rollout. There's a 3 and a 2. That's going to be a 5 for our DC. 3, 2, 5. All right. Place bets are on. Place bets are on. We're either going to have a great roll or we're going to get the hell out of here quick, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'd love to see Big Red right now, actually, even though they had the place bets out there. Big Red helps me. Let's go. Get your bets up there quickly. Get your bets up there quickly, and here we go. Here we go. All right, we got us a 10, a 6-4-10 on the end. 6-4-10, that's going to be a teeny tiny win. We're going to actually win $1 on that because watch this. We win 27. We're going to make it look like 40 and buy it. That's going to cost me $1. And there we go. There we go, shooter. Get your bets checked in and placed. Let's make it happen here. Let's make it happen. Hyperpress Nemo buying in for negative money, which means he must have hit his goal, right? Let's do it. Here we go. Turn you off. We're going to probably have a late start again to Coffee and Craps because this roll will end when it ends, right? Here we go. That looks like a Yo Levin Yo, another field winner. Hey, the field, take the don't. Let's go. No good in the don't. Pressure field bets. Grab the horn. All right, here we go. Quick bets, quick bets. Time is short. Let's do it. There's a 4-1-5. Is that where our DC bet is? I forget where our DC. It is a fucking 5. Are you kidding me? I'll tell you what, man. If anybody can pick off a don't, it's yours truly, right? That sucks balls right there. Damn it. All right, well, boom, boom. We're going to $50 in the 5. Can you believe me? I'm telling you what. I'm glad that I'm shooting well, but God. That was the 1, right? The 7 right here gets us back to profit. Now we're not going to get there. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. There's an 8. That's the point. Oh my God. Okay, we picked everything off. 6, 2, 8. But I got to get out of here, right? We're going to be burning money here, and I got to go. Let's see. 7s are way behind Dark Side. Well, that's because I'm a great shooter. Right? All right, we picked ourselves off everywhere. We're going to lose money big time today. Let's see what time we have. We have 7:59. All right, I'm going to come out. We're going to finish this shooter out here. And yeah, we're going to be late for Coffee and Craps again. So let people in that chat know if somebody want to jump over there and let them know that I, of course, said one more shooter and it's going to take me forever to get through it. Oh boy. 8 again. 6-2. They kissed and hopped. 6-2-8. Same point. Yeah, I got a thing to talk to you all about today. When we get to Coffee and Crafts, we have a lot to talk about. One thing to talk about is this situation that we have on this show. It seems like all the time. Which leads me down a couple of roads. Get your bets in quickly, folks. We have to talk about this show running long. We have to talk about the style of play that we're doing, all those things. Let's go. Bets are on. There's the 7 out. We're going to lose the whole bankroll. Look at that. We lost all of it. That's the nightmare. Pick off both don'ts. Pick off both don'ts and then have a 7 out quickly, and we're going to lose $1,000. We're going to deposit 4106 today back into the thing. So let's go do that. That sucks. That sucks. It's a loss on the day. 4106. 4106 goes back into the account. We lost $900 today on this strategy. So look at our bankroll. We're down $4K in the main bankroll, we've only brought back $22,000. So we're hurting a little bit here. That was not a good run today. It had all the stories to tell, but it's not a good run. Not a good run at all. So let's do it. I'll see you downstairs in 10. Let's go at 8:10 for the start time for Coffee and Craps. I will see you down there in just a bit. Freshen my coffee up, and yeah, see you in a few.